Hi, I'm Daniel Madison. Welcome back. Yesterday, I posted a video called Honesty, and it had a huge reaction, a reaction way bigger than I expected. And I'm really overwhelmed with all of the messages of support, both personally sent to me directly and also in the comments on the actual video. My buddy Xavier Spade, I've linked him in this video description. He was telling me a story about how he opened up about struggles that he's had. Watch his videos, you'll find out. It's not my place to talk about that, but he encouraged me to just be open and honest. So thank you, Xavier. And just the level of support and the people who have reached out and kind of offered themselves and I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not kind of taken back. Thank you so much for all still being there, and I'm just overwhelmed. I'm finding it hard to process. I just want to say thank you so much, and for everybody else to see that, and for people to relate to my honesty and my openness, and kind of just showing that I'm just a person. I'm just a human. I'm more than just that character. So many people have their own things going on. Well, everybody's got their own things going on, and that's kind of comforting in a way. I don't want to talk about that too much because it's all in yesterday's video. Today I'm moving forward, constantly moving. I've got to keep moving, and I'm moving in the right direction. And in this video, I want to talk mainly about adaptability, and is that the right word? About adapting. I have to adapt to a situation rather than expecting a world in a situation to adapt to me as I have done in the past. That being said, change is essential, change is necessary. I've spent the past 2 or 3 years working from a studio with no natural daylight. You would have seen it in all my videos, constantly in this dark studio, which applied to the character that I was playing. Very kind of dark role, very kind of mysterious, underground figure. So I'm trying to get away from that. I'm still going to work from that studio, from the office, but it needs to change, and you're going to come and see that change happen with me. So without further ado, let's go make that dark office a much brighter place. So this is probably even too dark. No, that's alright. So this is where I've been working for the past 2 or 3 years in this dark kind of studio and no natural daylight, and that messes you up. Everybody needs vitamin D, vitamin Daniel. We all need a little bit of sunshine, and this is a very dark kind of place to work. And even being in here right now kind of doesn't feel amazing. Doesn't feel good. I had some great memories in here and filmed some brilliant videos that I really enjoyed doing, but they're all kind of attached to something that I don't want to belong to anymore and that I want to move on from. I'm going to keep this bad boy on the wall, I think, if I can, or at least put something back up in his place. But right now I'm going to make this black dark studio all white, brighten the place up. There's a line that I really like from the film, let me just set you down, from the film The Departed, Jack Nicholson, very early on in the film. Hold on a second, I'm carrying this microphone. There's a line in the film very early on in The Departed where Jack Nicholson says, I don't want to be a product of my environment, I want my environment to be a product of me. And when I heard that about 10 years ago, I adapted that, I applied that to my life. So I was in a very powerful position in the magic industry and the deceptive practices where I could make the world around me adapt to me. I didn't have to adapt to it. Now everything's changed, and I'm putting myself in a position where I have to adapt to a new situation and a new direction. And it's very difficult for me because I've not done it before, but I'm going to switch that quote around, and it's now going to be, I don't want my environment to be a product of me, I want to be a product of my environment. I want to apply myself and adapt to the industry and to life itself. The position I'm in right now, the time that I have to do things like this has become much more limited because I have to manage my life in ways where I apply myself to real life much more than I did before. Part of that change for me it has to include my visual surroundings, because right now in here I still feel like I'm in the past, still feel like it's last year. So let's change this whole place. Let's get some paint on it, let's make it look much brighter, and I want to bring you guys along as much as I can. So I'm going to be using this camera so much more and just kind of sharing my life with you, including painting the walls. Let's get started. So I've just started putting the second layer on. Obviously white on black doesn't go too easily. Need 2 layers. Welcome to the Madison home decoration channel. So I thought I'd use this opportunity to talk to you about some of the things that I'm working on and some of the things that I've got planned for me as an artist, for kind of my future and the future of Madisonist and the future of the playing cards. And hold on, one of the biggest and best things for anybody who has like addictive traits and personalities, one of the best things is distraction. The big D, the big Daniel, distraction. Distraction techniques work amazingly, and I'm fortunate enough to be able to distract myself with things like painting this office, studio, garage, warehouse, whatever it is. But also, I don't really stop. And if you're a creative like me, you won't really stop either. Like your mind just doesn't stop working at 5 p.m. and then starts again at 9 p.m. the next day. It just doesn't shut down. So the distractions for me are the work that I'm going to be doing and the playing cards and projects that I'm going to be working on. That is my distraction, and I'm very busy at it. So whenever I find myself, my mind drifting or I find myself slipping, I just go straight into creative mode and straight into the work that I need to do. So the playing cards that I'm working on right now for the future, and some playing cards. One playing card's already in production, 1 deck of cards. I'm not going to use this video to talk about it, but it is available right now on my website. But the future playing cards, very, very amazing opportunity came my way, which I will talk about soon, which will really benefit and help the future playing cards I choose to work on. So I've been using my work and my creativity as a distraction from my current situation. So there's a lot of things that I've been working on, that I've started working on, and things that are coming to my website and just to my life in the next couple of weeks. We're all born with choices. No matter what your situation is, you always have a choice. I chose the right choice. I believe I chose the right choice and made the right decision. In the situation I'm in right now, I believe I made the right choices, and I'm going to stand by them. And I'm adapting to this new life, this new way of thinking, this new way of living, this killing the architect, getting rid of the character that was Daniel Madison. I mean, I still am Daniel Madison, but people who have followed me will know exactly what I mean and will know exactly what I'm going through. And what better way to show change and show that I'm adapting to my world than getting some white paint and painting over a black wall. Ladies and gentlemen, I offer you the new mastermind, Daniel Madison. All you need is a paintbrush and a lick of paint. On that note, I didn't realise before, that's something else I'll talk about soon. On that note, I didn't realise before how important it is to receive likes and comments and subscribers on my YouTube channel. When you subscribe, click that bell button, make sure it's on. Apparently it's the only way you can get notifications now if I post a new video. Really appreciate all the comments, and I try and get back to every single comment. Again, that's a really good distraction technique for me. So by leaving a like and by subscribing, and especially by leaving comments, you're helping keeping me distracted from things that might lead me astray for when I'm not painting. So thank you so much. I'll be back very soon with some new news on the activity that's just started happening on my website. And on the next video, hopefully I should be able to show you a complete new office, studio, whatever you want to call this. Here's to a positive future. Thank you so much, everybody. See you next time. I am Daniel.